So we're starting in a seated position with the legs crossed. Just sit with a nice tall spine and take a few moments to connect to your breath. We want to inhale and exhale through the nose. Try and keep the lips sealed. Just using our deep belly breathing as we come through the sequence. And then on your next inhale, opening the eyes, reaching the arms up. Make your body as long as possible. Just reaching up through the fingers. And on your exhale, folding down over the legs. So try and focus on a nice long spine. Press the palms down into the mat. Relax the forehead down. And then on the inhale, reaching back up. And we're going to come down to the right side. So take the right hand down. Press the palm onto the floor. Reach your left arm over. Just start to put all the weight in the right hip. And see if you can really lengthen down the left side of the body. On your next inhale, reaching the arms up nice and high. See if you can go a little bit taller. And as you exhale, coming down to the left side. So ground the left hand and forearm. Start to reach your right arm over. Just try and create length down the right side of the body. And we're going to flow through that movement. So use your breath now on your inhale, reaching up nice and high. And as you exhale, down to the right side. Reach over as far as you can. Just getting into the side of the body. And inhale, back up to center. Exhale, down to the left side. Start to reach that right arm over. Really press down into the left hand. And inhale, back up to center. As you exhale, start to fold over the legs. See if you can sink down a little deeper this time. Maybe walk the hands a little further forwards. And really start to press your belly button down towards the feet. And a few easy breaths. And then on your inhale, coming back up to center. And we're going to switch the legs around. So just cross your legs the opposite way now. We're going to come through the same movements. Just making sure the body's nice and even. So on your inhale, reach your arms up high. Make the spine as long as possible. And as you exhale, start to fold down. Ground the hands down onto the mat. Press the belly button down towards the feet. And on your inhale, reaching back up. And exhale down to the right side. So hand down, forearm down. Put the weight into the right hip. Start to reach your left arm far over to the side. And inhale, coming back up to center. As you exhale, coming down to the left side. So really just stretching the right side of the body. Keep reaching the fingertips over to the left. And let's move with that breath now. So as you inhale, reach your arms up high. And exhale down to the right side. And inhale back up to center. And exhale down to the left side. On your next inhale, find your way back up to the middle. Make your spine as long as possible. And as you exhale, start to fold over the legs. See if you can walk the hands a little further forwards. Now really press your palms down into the mat. And then start to press the belly button down towards the feet. Forehead down towards the mat. And a few easy breaths. On your next inhale, find your way back up to center. We're going to come through a little bit of mobility. So we're going to take the right leg out in front of us. We're going to come to an S-seat position. So you're going to have your legs bent at a 90-degree angle. Try to keep the feet flexed. And it's a really nice, simple move. And we're going to keep the hands just behind us. And we're going to start to shift the knees from side to side. So there's a few things that are happening here. You might start to feel a stretch on the inner thigh. You might start to feel a stretch down the outside of the leg. Just start to move and see how your body's feeling. As you start to get comfortable with the posture, start to add a little bit of a twist in. So as you come around to the right side, reach your left hand to the right knee. Keep your spine long, gaze over the right shoulder. And then coming back through the middle, over to the left side. Reach that right hand to the outside of the left knee. And just twisting to look over the left shoulder. So just coming through this a few more times. If you want to come deeper into the posture, you're going to start with a wider S-seat position. So the same principles. It's just going to help you to stretch it a little bit deeper if you want to. So one more time on each side. And then we'll meet back over on the right. So coming to your S-seat on the right side, we're going to come to a modified pigeon. So just take a slow exhale, start to fall down over that right leg. Try and keep the foot flexed. See if you can take the elbows down. If that's too far, keep the palms down onto the mat. And wherever you are, just using your breath now, just to relax the body down. Take a few easy breaths here. And then on your inhale, finding your way back up to center. And let's switch over to the left. So shifting your knees over to the left side. Keep the feet flexed. Try and get that left chin at a right angle. And on your exhale, folding over that leg. So either hands down or elbows. And if you want to come deeper, you can even start to fully extend. So walking the hands out. And just letting the body rest down on the left leg. Again, using your breath here. So as you exhale, just sink a little bit deeper. Try and release any tension in the muscles. And then on your inhale, coming back up to center. And we're going to take the feet out in front of us now. So another fun mobility movement. We're going to take the right heel into the left hip. So you can let your right knee rest down. You're going to keep the left foot grounded onto the mat. We're going to try and get into the calf area now. So take your right hand next to you. Start to reach forwards. Keep pressing your left heel onto the mat. Try and get the arm stacked over the knee. And then really press the body onto that leg. See if you can find a little bit of a stretch in the left calf. And then coming back down to the center. Let's switch the legs around. So left heel into the right hip. Right heel onto the mat. Start to use your left hand to press your body forwards onto that right leg. And see if you can take the fingertips down onto the floor. Again, we're focusing on getting into the right calf. So keep grounding down through your right foot. Keep pressing the body forwards. And let's just flow through that. So rock back down. Switch the legs. Right heel into the left hip. Right hand down. Press your body onto the left thigh. See the fingertips come down. And then when you're ready, switching over. So left heel into the right hip. Use the left hand, press your body onto that right leg. And just one more time on the left side. So right heel into the left hip. Use the right hand, press forwards. Take the fingertips down, press your body onto that thigh. And then finding your way back down to seated. Extend your right leg fully out in front of you. Draw the left foot into the right thigh. We're going to just focus on stretching out the hamstrings now. So try to keep your body centered. Let your left knee go down wherever is comfortable. Reach your arms up. Make your spine nice and long. And as you exhale, just start to fold over the right leg. You want to keep the toes flexed. Start to sink down. And as you inhale, roll back up. Reach your arms up. And on the exhale, folding down. So each time you come down, just see if you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale, reaching up, make your spine nice and long. And this time on the exhale, we're going to hold there. So take your hands wherever's comfortable, either around the ankle, the calf, or towards the foot. And just start to twist slightly to the right side. Press your belly button down onto the thigh, forehead down towards the knee or the shin. And let's hold for 5 deep breaths. On your next inhale, slowly coming back up to center. Let's switch the legs around. So extend your left leg, draw the right foot into the left thigh. Again, you want to flex the toes in the left foot. Let that right knee go down wherever is comfortable. Reach your arms up high. And let's flow through our movement. So as you exhale, folding down as far as you can. And a deep inhale. Just start to roll back up. Reach the arms high. Exhale. Start to fold. See if you can go a little bit further this time. And inhale, reaching back up last time, really lengthening your spine. And on your exhale, just folding down over that leg so you can get the belly button towards the thigh, chest down towards the knee, and just holding on wherever's comfortable, either around the calf, the ankle, or the foot, and holding for a few deep breaths. And then on your next inhale, coming all the way back up. Let's draw the feet together. We're going to come to our butterfly legs. So you want to take the soles of the feet together. Make sure you're nice and grounded on both of your sit bones. Doesn't matter where the knees go, wherever you can feel a stretch, that's fine. We're going to take hold of the feet, so let your thumbs press down onto the soles. Hold your fingers around the outer edge of the foot and just start to rock the knees up and down. So we're going to find a little bit of mobility here before we come to a longer hold. So wherever you are now, just relax the legs. See if you can press the knees down a little further. And we're going to start to circle around. So let's go clockwise to begin with. You're going to exhale, fold over the legs as far as is comfortable, and then start to circle around in a clockwise direction. Just keep hold of the feet. And each time you circle through the middle, see if you can sink a little bit deeper. And we'll meet back in the middle. Let's go anti-clockwise. So start to circle around to the left side. Keep hold of the feet. Keep pressing the knees down. And we'll meet back in the middle. So just extend the spine, lift the shoulders, lift the chest. See if you can really press the knees down a little further now. And on your exhale, we're going to round the spine. So tuck your chin. Just start to let the forehead come down towards the toes. Keep pressing the knees down towards the mat. And then on your inhale, just rolling back up. This time we're going to focus on a nice straight spine. So as you exhale, start to press your belly button towards the toes. And you'll find a spot where it's a deep enough stretch for you. So wherever that is, you can just stop there, keep hold of the feet, and keep pressing the chest forwards over the top of the toes. And then on your next inhale, coming back up, let's take the legs out nice and wide. So again, just getting into the inner thighs and the hamstrings. Take a nice wide distance here as far as it's comfortable for you, as long as you can feel a stretch in the inner legs. We're going to flex the toes, and again, we're going to relax the spine at the belly button, sink down towards the mat. So you're either going to keep the palms down, or you're going to work towards getting the forearms down onto the mat. Just find a spot that's a deep stretch for you, and then just tuning into your breath. And we're going to add some mobility movement in here as well. So just rolling the spine. As you inhale, start to tuck your chin, roll back, and then reaching the arms up high. As you exhale, start to extend forwards. So keep the legs active, keep the toes flexed. Tap forwards as far as you can. And then tucking the chin, rounding the spine. Start to roll back. Reach your arms up nice and high. And as you exhale, finding your wide-legged fold. We're going to pause here for a few deep breaths. Either your palms are down nice and close, or you're walking the hands forwards. Keep pressing the backs of the knees down. Try and relax your head and your neck. And then on your next exhale, see if you can start to walk the hands over to the left side. So you can bend your left knee if you need to. Doesn't matter where the hands go, they can go towards the knee or the shin or the ankle. We're just trying to find some length down the right side of the body. So wherever you are, just using the breath to let the body sink down a little deeper. And then on your next exhale, walking back through the middle. So try and see if you can walk the hands a little further as you come round to the right side. And then when you find yourself there, again, just sinking down wherever's comfortable for you. Relax the head and the neck. And then on your inhale, coming back up to center. Draw the legs nice and close. Give them a little bit of a shake. And we're going to draw the feet in, cross the ankles, and come into a child's pose position. So ground your hands down. Take the big toes together. Knees nice and wide. And just start to sink the hips down onto the heels. Ground your hands down onto the mat. And start to let your chest fall through the shoulders.